Okay, I decided thumbnail photos are so much work. I'm sweating and I feel like my hair is so flat. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Sephora haul. It's been a really long time, like at least 2 or maybe 3 months since I've done a Sephora haul. I missed it. I missed my Sephora. So the VIB Rouge / VIB sale just happened a couple of weeks ago and you know I picked some stuff up. I almost missed the sale though because I was in San Francisco when it was going on. I almost missed the sale. It would have been tragic. But look at the cute bag they gave out this time. So stinking cute. I'm sure if you guys have been watching these hauls as much as I have, then you've probably already seen it, but there's reindeer on it. Look at that. So cute. So this is the time of the year where Sephora has 20% off of everything. And this is the time of year that I stock up on those really expensive products that are my holy grail products, can't live without products. So yeah, there's kind of a lot of stuff in this haul. I hope you guys don't mind. First up, let's talk about Glam Glow because you guys know I love me some Glam Glow. So they came out with a new product. This is the Duo Dream Overnight Transforming Treatment. This is something that I've had my eye on since it came out, but it is really expensive. I want to say it's more expensive than their typical masks, which are $70 each. I know. So the idea behind this is it is like a dual treatment mask, and if I can get it open without ruining my polish. There we go. Okay, it says 2 steps to sexy makeup ready morning skin. Woohoo! So there's 2 things, and if I show you the actual product, look at how cute the packaging is, by the way. It kind of has like a yin-yang thing. This is huge. This is bigger than their normal masks. This is huge. It should be for the stinking price, 2 milliliters. That's great. So you can see it has like the yin-yang. So there's like a black mask and then there's a white mask on this side, and they each have lids, which is really nice. So it looks like step 1 is Pearl. So it's a melt-in serum. Ooh, with green coffee, green tea leaf, vitamins, blah, blah, blah. Step 2 is the gray side. So it's a nourishing moisture boost with green algae. I've had really weird skin right now because like the seasons are changing, and every time the seasons change, my skin freaks out. So I'm hoping that this helps kind of bring a little bit of oomph to my skin. I also just ran out of my Philosophy Hope at Night, so this came just in time. I got 2 additional Glam Glow masks because I love Glam Glow, you guys. You know this. So the first one is a repurchase of their Thirsty Mud mask. This is the best mask ever, you guys. It smells like pina coladas and bananas, and it's amazing, and I love it. So if I can open this one. Starting to wonder why I even bothered painting my nails today. So this looks like this. So it has the really cute like tealish blue packaging, and I love this. I've repurchased this a couple of times, but it's one of those expensive things where I'm like, let's wait till it's on sale. So I got the Thirsty Mud one. This is super hydrating. It's amazing. And then I also got the clearing one. So this is the one that is kind of like blackish colored, and you put it on and it turns like gray. And it's supposed to supposedly suck out all the toxins in your skin. I don't know about that, but it is really good at drying up acne. So you can use it as like a spot treatment overnight on a pimple or something like that, and it just like goes away overnight, I swear. This one, it's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, is a little bit smaller. The container's a little bit smaller for whatever reason. So that's that. On the topic of skincare, I also bought this. I love the Sephora face masks, you guys. They are a newfound favorite this year, but I just love them. So this was $25. It's a $31 value, and it comes with 6 different face masks. I know I love the rose one. I know I love the pomegranate one. I don't know if I've tried any of the other ones yet, so really exciting. 2 more skincare products. Skincare is expensive, you guys. This is the perfect time of year to stock up on your skincare. So the next thing I bought is the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell. They call it Precious Cream. It's such a weird name, but I use it as a daytime moisturizer. I've had this before. I love it, and I swear something about this product it just made my skin better when I was using it. Like, my skin was softer, it was smoother, it was more radiant. It got rid of a lot of the texture on my skin, and I really, really like it. I have the cleanser version of the Rose Stem Cell right now from Peter Thomas Roth, so now I have the whole set. Last thing is an eye cream. So right now I'm using Kiehl's, which I love, but I also really like this one too. And this is another product that's in like the $70, $80 range. So I always wait for it to go on sale. Well, it didn't go on sale, but the discount, you know. So this is the Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Eye Worker Eye Cream. Another product I've had before. I really like it. It's like really thick and like hydrating, and I feel like my under eyes have been really, really dry lately, and I've really noticed it in pictures, in my Snapchats and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like my under eyes are really dry, which enhances wrinkles, which is no good. So anything to make them as hydrated as possible. So that is that. I think they changed the scent on it. It's a little bit more like refreshing. So anyways, it's amazing. It's a really good eye cream. I definitely recommend it. I got lots of makeup, you guys. So I got some new stuff and some repurchases. So let's talk about what's on my lips today. I have had my eye on these for a while. This is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Set. I've had my eye on the lipsticks for a while, but for one, the one color I want is always out of stock. And for two, they're kind of expensive, and I always tell myself, you have enough lip products, you don't need any more lip products. So this was a kit, and I believe it was like $25, and you get a full-size lip liner and 2 lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. And the idea is it's supposed to give you like the ombre, like you're supposed to wear them all together and get like the darkest to lightest, like ombre effect, contoured lip look. I'm not that talented, so I didn't do that. So let me tell you what I got first. This is in Trophy Wife and Muse. There's another kit that's a little bit more nude, and another kit that's a little bit more like darker, either berry or like reds, I can't remember. This is like the pinky set. So you get a full-size liner, which is really creamy. I did use this today, and it just like glides on. Like, look at how smooth that is. It's very, very smooth, and I was able to outline my lips really, really well with it. And then you get 2 of the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipsticks. So I'm wearing the lightest one in the kit called Muse, which is kind of like, it reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Queen Bee liquid lipstick, but it has like a little bit of a dustiness to it, but it's kind of like a dusty pink. Oh, these smell so good, you guys. They have like a fresh vanilla scent to them. Really pretty. And then the second one is in the color Trophy Wife, which is a little bit darker. Both of them are super pretty. This one's like a really pretty fall color. I love that. So yeah, I will say so far so good. The consistency is really, really light. It reminds me a lot of the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, if you have those, where it's almost like a watery consistency, which I really like because then it's not sticky, it's not thick, it's not heavy. And I mean, I can tell there's something on my lips, but I don't feel like there's like cakey stickiness on my lips. Like I feel like a lot of liquid lipsticks do. So far so good. I got 2 other lip products. So where's the one I know I've got? Here it is. I wore this to a concert a couple of days ago, and I put it on my Snapchat. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you know. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Allison. This is probably pretty close to the colors that I already have swatched on my hand. Oh yeah, it's very similar to the Huda Beauty one. It's a little bit darker though. It's a little bit more on the brown side. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks, I will say, are heavy, and you don't want to layer them up. I was going to say you can't layer them. You can do whatever you want. You can layer it if you want, but they're just really heavy, and I feel like they kind of crack and cake if you put too thick of a layer on. The color is beautiful. It does go on a little bit darker than it looks in the tube, at least for me it does, but it's a beautiful fall color. So that is Allison. And then the last lip product I bought is the Too Faced Melted Matte Limited Edition Peppermint Mocha Scented Lipstick. I wasn't gonna buy this, but I was in San Fran with Melissa, Honeybee Philosophy, and she was like, is there anything from the sale that you want to buy? And I was like, well, there's one thing that I've been on the fence about, and she's like, what is it? I was like, oh, you know that limited edition, like the candy cane Too Faced thing? She was like, oh my God, you need it in your life. So I was like, okay, I need it in my life. So here's what it looks like. It's like a hot pink, like almost red. Oh my God, she wasn't lying. It smells so good. It legit smells like peppermint mocha, but not coffee peppermint mocha. Like peppermint chocolate. Oh my God, it smells so good. And let's see how it swatches. Ooh. It's almost like a bright kind of pinky berry red. I love that. I really like the formula of these, by the way. They don't stay put as well as I would like, but they apply really well, and I don't feel like they kind of crack or cake up, which is really nice. Oh my God, I want to eat this. Edible. I have a giant box sitting on my lap in case you're wondering like why I've been sitting like this the whole time. It's because there's a big old box on my lap. So the next thing, I got two backup kind of repurchasey products. So the first thing is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Oh, I thought I got the brow definer. I guess I got the Brow Wiz, not the brow definer. I meant to get the brow definer, but that's okay. I like the Brow Wiz too, in the color taupe. This you guys have heard me talk about before, but it's just an eyebrow pencil with like a really teeny tiny skinny tip on it. So it kind of like recreates the effect of a natural hair, which I need because my eyebrows are super sparse. So got that. And then I got a backup of the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This is my favorite eyeshadow base. I recommend it to everybody. I've gone through countless tubes of this. It's just the best. It's a clear eyeshadow base that dries immediately, and it's on this little sponge tip applicator. So I get it, I apply it, and then I rub it in with my fingers, and I feel like this is always a good thing to have a backup of because it's just the best eyeshadow primer. Another purchase, oh my God, I forgot about this. I have to tell you a quick story. So I made an online purchase, and when I got it in the mail, this was missing from the box. And I was like, I've never had a product missing from my order before. I kind of freaked out a little bit. I had a little bit of a freak out moment. I was like, because it comes with like this paper, all the boxes have like this paper in it. I was like tearing apart the paper, making sure it wasn't stuck in the paper somewhere. It was nowhere to be found. I posted it on Twitter. I was like, oh my God, what do I do? And someone was like, just call them, they'll send you a backup. And I was like, I don't want them to think that like I want a second one, I'm trying to get extras. Long story short, I called Sephora. The girl was a little bit like, she was like, it should be in the box, but I'll send you another one. So if that's ever happened to you, just call them and they'll send you another one, which is good to know. But anyways, this is the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder Pressed. This went out of stock for a while, and I thought it was going to be discontinued, and I was so sad because it's my favorite translucent setting powder, but it's back, and I love it so much. So it looks like this, and it's just like a white powder, but this is like the best translucent pressed setting powder if you are on the hunt. You can use it just to set your under eyes, or you can set your whole face with it. It's just magical, you guys. It's, for something about it, like, it's light reflecting, so it gives you that brightening effect, but it doesn't give you flashback in photos, which is great, and it like almost minimizes your pores. It's amazing. Some new stuff for me that I haven't tried before. This I'm wearing today. I wore it today. I was like, I gotta try that. It's been sitting in the box for like a week. This is the Marc Jacobs Air Blush Soft Glow Duo in the color Flesh and Fantasy. I've had my eye on these since they came out, but they're really expensive. They're like $40-something, which is super stupid for a blush. But because it was on sale, I decided to pick it up. I actually got this in San Francisco. That Sephora there, by the way, in Union Square is like crazy busy. Me and Melissa walked in and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. There was like hundreds of people in there. It was insane. Anyways, here is what it looks like. Ooh, I didn't realize there was like a little thingy on it. Super pretty, right up my alley. It's very pigmented, which is nice because for some reason I was expecting it to be like kind of sheer because it's called Sheer Glow, right? Oh no, it's not. It's not called Sheer Glow. It's called Air Blush. I was expecting it to be sheer for some reason, and it's not. It's really pretty and really pigmented. I like it a lot, and it's that nudie color, and you can kind of like get the color separately or you can mix it together. This is more of like a highlighty, but it's not like a highlight. It's more of like the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow. Love it. I kind of want to buy more of them, but they're really expensive, so I probably won't. I wasn't going to buy any foundations because I have a lot and foundations go bad. But I've heard so many people talk about this that I was like, enough, I need to try it. So this is the Hourglass Seamless Finish Foundation Stick in the color Alabaster. I bought the color online, so I hope I picked the right one. But people have just been raving about this all over the place. So I decided to try it. It's really big. It's a really, really big stick foundation. Is this the right color? I don't know if this is the right color. I meant to get like a cool undertone and this looks pretty yellow. I don't know. But here's what it looks like. It's like a triangular shape, so you can really get it like in the creases of your nose and right under your eye. And apparently it's supposed to be like a kind of matte finish. I'm not gonna swatch it because I think I bought the wrong color and I need to go get a pinky one, like a cool undertoned one, and I don't want to swatch it so they can resell it. I think that's how it works. Or do they throw away all the stuff we return? I don't know. But anyways, I've heard good stuff, so hopefully it's good. Last product in this giant Sephora haul is another repurchase. This is my favorite. This is my OG Holy Grail. This is the La Vanilla Pure Vanilla Healthy Fragrance. This stuff smells like cupcakes, you guys. Like if you go and get vanilla extract out of the cupboard in your kitchen, this smells just like that in perfume form. It smells so good, and I ran out of this months ago and I have been wanting to buy it again, and for some reason, come on, open up. For some reason, the Sephora employees like don't know about this. Like if you walk into the store and you ask them for La Vanilla, they're gonna be like, what? You want a vanilla scented perfume? Here, let me recommend you the Philosophy or the this or the that. And I'm like, no, it's called La Vanilla. They don't know what it is, which is weird because it's the best perfume ever. But it's definitely sold at Sephora. It looks like the most boring package ever, but oh my god, I need it. I need it. Oh, it smells so good. And this stuff doesn't taste good. Doesn't taste good. Lasts like all day long. So if you put it on in the morning, I like to spray it in my hair. The scent just lingers. Like I remember I was at the gym and I got like whiffs of it at the gym, which is amazing because I get kind of stinky at the gym. But if you like vanilla, you will love La Vanilla. Alright guys, well that is what I picked up this time around for Sephora. I did buy a couple more things, but they are gifts, so I'm not going to show them because I don't want to spoil the gifts. But yeah, let me know if you want to see a tutorial or an in-depth video on any of these products. I kind of want to do a first impressions of the Hourglass foundation, but I need to make sure I have the right color before I do that. But yeah, let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!